First of all, Kennison, after 2 weeks, I just want to say this. I'm glad to see you're back, especially after seeing your front. Let me tell you something. I'm also glad to see Zaya back tonight because I can't wait to see him get exactly what he had coming to him. We're walking out on the legacy of brutality, but first he's got to go through Facade tonight in the main event.
Folks, it's a battle of ninjas in our main event. We've got some more action before we get to there. You know what? As I like to say, Eric, let's tell him who's fighting, my man.
Introducing first from Rosemont, Illinois, Goodfella Matt Vine.
We got a big night here in store once again for OVW, and as I mentioned,
And
tonight
here's
in
the
the main event.
opponent, accompanied to the ring by Blanco Loco, one half of Level X, Unforgettable Axton Ray.
We're being joined out here by Blanco Loco going to provide some commentary for us.
I'm gonna try. How's everybody doing today?
Doing well. It's great to be back. Great to have you here at the death show. We got Axton Ray facing up against Matt Vine. Jason starting off tonight now.
Loco, I feel like you're going to be a little biased in this. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm gonna be a little bit biased because, you know, I mean, look at Unforgettable Axton Ray. Look at him. He's a specimen. He's not only a Division I collegiate cheerleader, but, you know what I'm saying, he's one half of Level X. We are next level stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, you've been proving that day in and day out in the tag team division. Level X has really been climbing through the ranks. Now let me ask you, Blanco, do you guys already have your eyes on the prize, on the tag team titles?
oh yeah, we definitely have our eyes on the tag team titles. I mean, that's why we're here. That's the whole reason Level X came together as a unit in OVW. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, Axton. But that's the whole reason that we came to OVW, is to win those prestigious titles.
You can keep your eyes on your on the titles all you want. You're never going to get your hands on the titles because the Dark Clouds have those titles right now. Do you realize that?
Oh, Matt Vine backing down from Axton Ray wants no part of the Unforgettable one. Reminding Matt Vine he's unforgettable. Now, Blanco, what brought you and Axton together? What created Level X? What is the catharsis that brought you all together?
We came together because, I mean, we have the same passion for this industry right now. We both have for the sport.
Oh, headlock here in the middle of the ring. It looks like your partner's in trouble here, Logan. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Look at that. That quick. He is that quick, that athletic. Look at him.
Now, Matt Vine would love to make an impression on OVW management just as much. Oh, it's Axton. Oh, Axton, good maneuver there. Reversed it. Oh.
There you go, Axton.
Goes for a pin there. Matt Vine was prepared, though, didn't even get a one. Now, Blanco, let me ask you this. Axton Ray, Blanco Loco, on a roll. When do you guys think you're going to get that tag team title shot? Where does that come up? What do you guys have to do to prove yourselves?
To be honest with you, Brian, I have no earthly idea what we have to do.
Oh, up and over. We got to win a few matches. I can help you out. That's the first thing we got to do.
We've been winning matches back to back, and we've been showing everybody here at the Davis Arena just how good we are. Regardless if it's the Dark Clouds or not, Level X, we're future tag team champions.
Oh, Axton Ray, beautiful maneuver there. Now, okay, good point, fair point, but you brought up Dark Clouds, so let me ask you, Blanco, what are your thoughts on the current OVW Tag Team Champions who you're going to have to beat if you want any chance of carrying those?
Well, I have to give the devil their due. They are an amazing tag team. They are one of the best tag teams because, you know, they do have the tag team titles right now. But the fact of the matter is that Level X, Axton Ray and Blanco Loco are next level, so they're going to have to deal with that sooner rather than later.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not usually wrong. I think I was wrong once. It was back in 1985.
Oh, here we go. Got a pin. This might do it here. Oh, one
But
count.
I don't believe the Dark Clouds have been defeated one time here in OVW. What makes you think that Level X is going to be the first team that can actually defeat the Dark Clouds?
Oh, man. Maybe a kick like that, Shannon.
Well, Shannon, answer me this. When had the Dark Clouds defended their tag team championships?
Oh, they've done it. I think didn't they do it last week?
Oh, drop kick. Matt Vine, drop kick, and Axton Ray out of the middle
come
here.
on.
Axton Ray might not even remember what happened last week after that drop kick.
Get up, Axton.
Oh.
Well, I think what you're saying is that the Dark Clouds are cowards. You're saying that they haven't defended those titles yet.
Absolutely, absolutely they are cowards. They may be the tag team champions, but the difference is that they're not defending tag team champions. And once they get in the ring with Axton and I, they're gonna see just why we're next level.
Gosh, Axton Ray might have trouble seeing after that
That's
foot
okay.
across the face.
Listen, this isn't Axton's first rodeo.
Did you write down that quote, Kenneth? He just said Dark Clouds are a bunch of cowards.
Oh, here we go, pin attempt.
Come on.
Oh, Axton out of two now. Loco, those are strong words, but you guys are a strong tag team, been very impressive in the tag team division. What do you think you guys even have a leg up on the tag team champions? Like, if you in the ring with them, what gives you the advantage?
Put it this way, they don't call me the Sultan of the Sky for nothing. They don't call Axton unforgettable for nothing.
That's a strong answer. I mean, Loco, wow.
Oh, come on, Axton, come on.
Axton Ray in trouble here.
Come on.
Two count there. You gotta think if Matt Vine had hooked the leg on that, might have had a better chance of getting a 3 count. I mean, no disrespect to Axton Ray when I say that, Loco. Matt Vine is an absolute specimen with a long lineage here in OVW, competed for the OVW television champion. Again, beat stars like Crimson in the past.
Didn't take nothing away from Matt Vine. Look at him. He's a beautiful man. I can't deny that. But Axton will never quit. Axton will never give up. Come on, Axton, come on.
You're seeing that determination.
Exactly.
You're seeing that grit come out of Axton Ray right now, just as Loco had said. Oh, God! Kicked the
just
grit
like
right
that.
out of Matt Vine. Oh, what are we looking here? Oh, blockbuster! Wait, no, not blockbuster. Wow! Wow!
Come on, Axton.
Axton Ray pulling out the reserves there.
It's this fight, it's this determination that makes us just that good.
Kick to the midsection there. Axton being very impressive here now. Loco, we've seen you mostly as a singles competitor here in OVW.
Look at this.
Oh, gosh. Enziguri.
Come on, Axton. Here we go.
That might be enough middle of the ring here. 1, 2, there we go. Oh. Matt Vine somehow got that shoulder up. Now, Loco, we've seen you as a singles competitor. Obviously, we've seen you go for the RUSH Division Championship even. Are you shifting gears now? Is this all about the tag team division now for you?
100%. Singles competitor, I didn't have the best of luck. I can be a man. I can admit it. But as a tag team, me and Axton already have a head of steam.
Oh, yeah, speaking of head of steam, went right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna bruise the spine. That's gonna hurt your neck. That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna stay with you tomorrow. And, again, Matt Vine.
You may have a headless tag team partner after this match.
Matt Vine, again, just using that head as a battery.
Or better
and
yet, maybe you can give him a mask like you've got.
Now, Loco, you looks like Axton Ray in trouble here. I mean,
a little bit of trouble, but come on, Axton.
Unforgettable one
this.
might be in
You've got
trouble.
this.
Oh, hold! Here we go. Push Matt Vine off. Axton Ray, a little bit of desperation. Here we go.
Wait a
Roll
minute.
up.
There it goes.
There we go.
Here's your winner.
How's that for you, Shannon?
Axton Ray.
Thanks for joining us, Loco. Axton Ray, one half of Level X, just picked up the win over Matt Vine in this opening contest. And what a match, Shannon.
The one half, you said it though, it's going to take a team effort if they ever think they're going to be the tag team champions here at OVW and take those titles away from the Dark Clouds.
Shannon, you never know what's going to happen here in OVW, but we know what just happened. Axton Ray picked up a win over Matt Vine.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh, my God!
Omar Amir, Jesse Goddard.
Because I'm better than all of you, and I'll show you!
The Legacy of Brutality. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes. Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people!
Cal Hero.
That's gotta be it!
The Tate Twins. And many more. Log on to ovwrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
And now, the OVW Wing Zone Zinger of the Week.
Here on out until the match with the Tate Twins, you have to operate like a tag team and watch each other's best interests and watch each other's backs. Understood? Otherwise, we give up the title shot or we give up the title. Thank you guys very much.
That was the Wing Zone Zinger of the Week with 4 Kentucky locations, 2 in Louisville and 2 in Lexington. Wing Zone, wings, burgers, flavor.
Introducing first from Roadhouse, Texas, the Rhinestone Cowgirl, Glam.
Glam making her OVW debut, Shannon. She said she was named Glam because her mom told her, you're going to be a celebrity. I'm going to give you a celebrity name so you don't have to change your name later.
Glam of Slam, right?
Glam, daughter of Slam. That's her actual initials. Her mom's initials were Slam. Glam, daughter of Slam, making her black and yellow debut.
And her opponent from the 412, she is Dani Mo.
We got the Rhinestone Cowgirl versus the Neon Girl herself, Dani Mo, one of the crowd favorites here in OVW, Shannon. One of the favorites here that Davis Arena has ever seen under the beautiful lights of DC Productions. Gonna have her hands full tonight, though. Glam, no one to sleep on.
I will say for Glam to come in and make her OVW debut against Dani Mo is a big step right there. I mean, she could have challenged anyone. She went right after Dani Mo.
You're absolutely right. Dani Mo, a former OVW Women's Champion, and Glam coming in, not one to waste any time, wants to take on the best we've got, and Dani Mo is the personification of that. Now, Shannon, Glam is a rough and tumble. She's the Rhinestone Cowgirl. We're going to see how she works up against this kind of a chaotic, kind of a riotous offense of Dani Mo, kind of unpredictable.
Yeah, you're seeing it right now. Dani Mo.
Oh, there we go. Glam showing a little bit of offensive mat aptitude here.
How about what we just saw in the Zinger of the Week, by the way? Last week, Al Snow comes out here and makes Omar and Ryan Howell play nice, so to speak. They have to watch out for each other. They have to watch each other's back.
Shannon, he can play nice as long as he doesn't play rock and roll anymore. I'm talking about Ryan Howell specifically. But yeah, Al Snow comes out, lays down. Like, you guys cannot fight each other anymore. I've had enough broken guitars in my ring. You're going to team up. And you can't keep finding and suspending people or no one's going to want to be here. So Al said you're going to be a team now. And not only that, if Omar, anything happens to you, Ryan Howell loses his title shot. But Ryan, if anything happens to you, Omar loses his title.
Oh, yeah, those two have an incentive to watch each other's back.
Now Shane, oh, here we go. Now, sorry, I know we got a lot going on with Omar and Ryan, and we'll get back to that situation. But right now, we have an impressive debut from Glam happening right in the middle of our ring. The Rhinestone Cowgirl seems like she can't figure out how to deal with Dani Mo, and Dani Mo.
How do you fight that kind of offense?
No, you don't. You just adapt and hope for the best. Glam sent flying across the ring now.
There's one thing you can't fight, and that's crazy. And Dani Mo's got a little bit of craziness right now in her.
Monkey flip there from Dani Mo. Dani Mo feeling bananas. He's the going crazy thing he just did, and the monkey flip and the. Oh, there we go. Drop kick. Dani Mo pulling out some very familiar offense, some very effective offense.
That's much more effective than a monkey flip, I can tell you that. I found its mark.
Shannon, Dani Mo very rarely does not find her mark with those educated feet, and right now Glam is in trouble. And the corner is not where you want to be. Dani Mo right back on the attack. Now Shannon, Glam she's a nationwide known competitor. She's one of the biggest names in the sport right now as far as female competitors are concerned. She just signed with Impact Wrestling, and now she's coming here to prove she has what it takes. Oh, face buster.
I think she's proving it right now to Dani Mo.
I think she's proven it to a lot of people. What a maneuver there from Glam, daughter of Slam. I know she doesn't necessarily go by that, but it blows my mind that that's the actual initials.
You mentioned that a couple of times in the last 2 minutes.
Well, I get excited. And I did get a chance to talk to Glam in the back earlier. She said she was raised on beauty pageants and on rodeos, but I think she's going to be bucked around a little bit more about Dani Mo if she's going to have to put her away. Oh, what a clothesline.
Kind of like your mom, huh? Been bucked around on a rodeo, you say.
That's wildly offensive, Shannon. That's wildly offensive. But yeah, I mean, my mom's been known to hit a rodeo or two. But anyway.
Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Middle of the ring. Middle of the ring. Not necessarily a choke, but really cutting off those airways, stretching those shoulders. Oh, digging that knee into the small of the back, Shannon, right in the kidneys.
Yeah, that'll take the wind right out of you.
I don't think Glam is kidneying around. You missed me, didn't you?
Good grief.
Yeah, I get it.
Can we get AJ McKay back out here? Oh, look at that big right hand. Dani Mo is feeling that one.
Dani Mo in trouble now. Now, Shannon, let's not forget also Glam has that hog tie pin that she likes to finish up matches with. If she gets that on Dani, ooh! The educated feet with Dani Mo usually a factor. Right now, we're seeing those educated feet. It's a Glam. Oh, an educated right hand.
I think she just kissed Dani Mo goodnight.
Dani Mo in trouble here, but Shane, again, Dani Mo, a former OVW Women's Champion, resilient, has all the grit in the world. All it takes is a couple seconds for everything to turn around.
Look at Glam coming in here and making a big mark here, just kind of playing around with Dani Mo, it looks like. Dani Mo trying to fight back.
Shots to the midsection there, desperation shots from Dani Mo, just trying to get out of the clutches of Glam. Ooh, again, Dani Mo going right back to using those educated feet. Oh, Dani Mo.
Here. Oh.
Tries to get everything she's got. Glam reverses and sends her over the top. Oh, gosh, shot to the midsection. Oh, up and over by Dani Mo. You've seen that agility and speed coming to play. Oh, face buster. All right, we're tied at one face buster apiece, Shannon. Faces are getting busted all across this matchup.
Yeah, these two are just unloading on each other here. It's been quite a match. Dani Mo looking to put Glam away.
Dani getting that intense looking around, looking to put this away. Ooh! Spinning back elbow in the corner. Ooh! Spinning back elbows followed up by that foot to the face. Glam in trouble now. Oh. Glam up on Dani Mo's shoulder, showing you that strength. Dani Mo looking for something big here, trying to put Glam away. Oh, spinning cutter maneuver from her shoulders.
Not to do it if Dani Mo can just get the pin. But Glam wisely getting to the ropes.
The veteran instincts of Glam, Shannon. She's got that ring awareness, knew exactly where she was, got out of the middle, away from the middle of the ring to avoid that pin. Ooh, kick to the midsection. Couldn't avoid that one. Twist of fate there. That might be enough to put away Glam. Dani Mo going for the pin here.
Dani Mo with an impressive victory over Glam.
Here's your winner, Dani Mo.
Dani Mo picks up the win and moves on. Glam put a hell of an effort up for her OVW debut, Shannon, but former OVW Women's Champion Dani Mo just too much to overcome. What a win for the Neon Blondes.
What's up, champ?
What's up, old buddy?
What the hell is this? What? You interrupt me while I'm on the phone?
Huh?
Not only that, this guy has.
Look
Look what this guy has.
Back it up! Back it up! Hey, champ. Is there a problem with Judd and Pasty J? Do they know about our agreement?
They don't.
You know the one where you're my bodyguard?
I'm your bodyguard.
And they
Ryan.
don't know what I do with the guitar when I'm fucking there! See how that works?
Right.
That's so nice.
Right.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. I had to talk about something. So, when Al had our little talk last week, you know, it's really nice that somebody thought to assign me my own bodyguard. And first step to being a bodyguard is like being a roadie. So look, here, put your hand. M&Ms. They gave me all my M&Ms. Hey, don't do that. Just here's some cups for you. I need you to pick out the green ones for me. I just saved you, man.
You saved me? I don't need your help, Ryan. I understand we have this agreement in place, set in place by Al, but I don't need your help. Okay?
Oh, you don't need it?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm unaware. I didn't know the Amish 2-3 were gonna kick. Whoa. I'll see you later, Omar. You're welcome.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Hollywood, California, the team of Hollywood Adam Swayze and the Co-Star Rex. They are the Box Office Blondes.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. Okay, Shannon, the kimonos, right? We like the kimonos. I'm a big fan of these kimonos from the Box Office Blondes.
Oh, really? Are you kidding me?
Are kimonos big in Hollywood right now? Do I need to get a kimono?
I don't think there's one little enough for you.
Oh, I kind of like the Rex one. I wear like a robe. It covers my whole body. But you can see the box office blondes, Rex and Swayze taking on Coda Jacobs and what looks to be a new running mate. It looks like he's looking for another solid number 2.
And a candidate for a brighter future in wrestling, Coda Jacobs.
You say Coda Jacobs is looking for a solid number 2. Sounds like he needs to eat more fiber to me.
Yep, I walked right in. That's my fault. That is my fault. I lobbed that one right up to you. But Coda Jacobs over the last few weeks, we've seen a multitude of partners trying to find that right fit, it looks like. And looks like he's going to trade up Mr. Carter tonight and see how that goes.
Well, you know, any good president needs a good running mate. Coda Jacobs has yet to find that here in OVW.
Now, Shane, you're absolutely right there, but someone who has found the proper partner, Adam Swayze, found a fantastic partner in Rex. These two have a bond backstage, I can tell you. They have a solid tag team bond. These are guys who are going to go far in the business so long as they can stay together.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, Rex!
You do not want to have that happen to you as someone who has been in the ring with Big Rex. The last thing you want is that guy falling on top of you.
400 pounds of Rex falling on you. Even if it's on accident, it's still going to hurt. Nope, snapmare takeover from Adam Swayze in the corner.
Coda Jacobs' potential running mate just got flattened.
Box office bonds have been very impressive, Shane. We're seconds away from winning the OVW Tag Team Championships on multiple occasions. You got to think something's on the horizon for these guys. As long as they stay the course, keep their nose to the grindstone. The box office blondes have grown from leaps and bounds. Even see them in the last year since they debuted here.
I'm just not convinced that anybody can take those tag titles away from Dark Clouds. I mean, those guys seem to be unbeatable right now.
Shane, they might seem like they're unbeatable because technically so far they're undefeated. They have not been beaten as of yet. But box office blondes, you got to think chomping at the bit with their new golden gear, looking for some golden belts to match their attire. But like you said, not an easy order.
I mean, look, you could change your wardrobe. You can shine a turd all you want. At the end of the day, it's still a turd.
Shannon, call it a turd all you want, but the sun even shines on a dog's butt some days. Not that I'm saying the box office blondes are dog's butts. You understand the reference, the metaphor I was getting at.
I don't think Big Rex cares about anybody's reference right now. He just likes to inflict pain, and that's what he's doing.
Big Rex cares about getting to that better pay window. He cares about the bigger checks. What he was telling me in the back, Hollywood's not cheap. That bungalow doesn't pay for itself. Oh! Rex looking for a big payday. Jason able to get out of it now. Coda Jacobs in.
Oh! That's no way to treat a future president. Just knocked him flat on his back.
I don't know about the White House, but he's probably got purple on his back. Probably a big sore on the spine of Coda Jacobs after being sent to the mat by Rex. Big Rex working over Coda Jacobs, the powerhouse of the box office blondes. Ooh! Tagging it.
Look at that beautiful Windsor knot that Coda Jacobs has got there in his tie.
You can talk about Coda Jacobs all you want, but Adam Swayze right now in control of this matchup, and I gotta acknowledge, Rex tagging you in even has to hurt. The man's hands are frying pans. There's no way he can smack you that doesn't hurt a little bit, so credit to Adam Swayze for that.
Yeah, box office blondes clearly in control right now. Looking good against Coda Jacobs.
Looking incredible, Shannon. Looking like superstars, looking like main eventers right now. Big Rex in the middle of the ring talking down to Coda Jacobs. Coda Jacobs, no slouch. Coda Jacobs is a well-built man, but it looks like a child next to Big Rex.
The Big Rex, they're trying to... Oh, wait a minute.
Antagonizing that running mate. Oh! Gives Coda Jacobs the second to rake those eyes.
Doesn't matter how big you are. Getting your eyes raked hurts equally.
It does have been on her big arm, but he's trying to do that. Rex catches him midair, sends him flying across the ring.
I think the box office blondes just did a take 2.
Now the thing about Rex and Adam Swayze, they do all their own stunts. Oh! And that was a big stunt right there. Big Rex just smashes Coda Jacobs running mate in the corner. Jason trouble here.
I would say the Big Rex would probably have a hard time trying to find a stunt double, don't you think?
And you're not wrong. There's going to be some big tights to fill.
Very few men are that size, and look at this. Great teamwork from the box office blondes.
Box office blondes using Coda Jacobs' distraction to double team maneuver his running mate.
I think that's it.
Adam Swayze going for the pin here. Box office blondes pick up the win. There we go.
Here are your winners, the Box Office Blondes.
Shannon, maybe it's the intellect and strategy of Adam Swayze. Maybe it's the size, strength, and power of Rex. Whatever it is, the Box Office Blondes pick up another win.
And I think Coda Jacobs needs to go back to the drawing board and find himself a new running mate.
Coda Jacobs looks like he's hitting the exit pole right now. It looks like the Box Office Blondes hitting the pay window.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Do the right thing, Zaya. Shake his hand. Apologize.
I think you ought to hit him again, but that's just my personal thoughts on it.
All right. All is forgiven. Zaya's back in the LOP. This is great.
Don't do what?
Oh, no. Again.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
The following contest is a non-title bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
Star Rider, the star of the show, making his way to the ring. And Shannon, we just saw somebody make their way out of the ring. Zaya taking out Ashcraft, Enzo, and Big Steve.
I can't believe that he did that. Zaya's gonna pay.
And his opponent from Honduras. He is the OVW RUSH Division Champion, the muy guapo Gustavo.
Muy guapo Gustavo, the RUSH Division Champion, the danciest man in OVW, Shannon, and the crowd can't get enough of it.
Yeah, Gustavo brought his dancing shoes tonight, but it's Star Rider. We're about to find out in this non-title matchup.
Now, Shannon, Gustavo's got his work cut out for him tonight. The RUSH Division Champion's going up against the second longest reigning RUSH Division Champion in Star Rider. Not only that, the man he took that title from.
You know that Star Rider would love to have that gold around his waist. Star Rider believes in his mind that that's where the title really should be, around Star Rider's waist, not Gustavo.
Well, Shannon, if you remember, it was the beginning of August, that triple threat match, these two and Blanco Loco, where Gustavo was able to pick up the RUSH Division Champion for the first time. So it looks like Star Rider might have a complaint of, you know what, that was a triple threat. It wasn't one-on-one, and thinks he deserves another shot at the title, and a win today would prove just that. The Star Rider deserves another shot at that RUSH Division Championship.
You know, if Gustavo was a defending champion, he would put it up right here tonight.
Gustavo is a defending champion. He defended against Facade. He defended against Damone Solovino. I mean, he literally
what
has
about
defended
defending it against the guy who he won it from?
Well, Shannon, you can't blame Gustavo for the match that OVW management gives him, but I'm also going to say you're right. I would love to see Star Rider versus Gustavo for the RUSH Division Championship, and a win tonight would solidify that, maybe for the upcoming OVW Apocalypse in October. Oh, here we go. Star Rider and Gustavo working to the corner. Now, these are two high flyers. They're locked in this collar and elbow tie up in the corner. Not taken to the airs yet, Shannon.
Yeah, that's what the RUSH Division is all about. Look at Gustavo showing off some of those dance moves.
Gustavo moving those hips, trying to get in the head of Star Rider.
You think Star Rider knows how to dance?
Well, Shannon, I don't know if you saw Star Rider in the corner over here shimmying a little bit, and Gustavo's music comes on. It's infectious, though. It's hard not to. Oh! Takeover, nope. Gustavo gets the legs around him, and now another takeover. Now Star Rider gets the legs around him. Now, Shannon, again, you can't call this action. This is the RUSH Division. It's too fast. All you can do is hold on for dear life.
No, look at this.
Looking for another arm drag. Star Rider stops him, slows down the pace here. All right, both men backing away, taking their paces. Oh!
They had the same thing in mind again.
Clothesline it. Drop kicks in tandem. Gustavo and Star Rider seem to have each other's number here, Shannon.
Yes, they do. Seem to be one, actually right on the same step. I was about to say one step ahead of each other, but these two with the same thing in mind.
These are two very evenly matched competitors, Shannon. Both as quick as a hiccup, both got agility for days, both have heart for days. But you know as well as anybody, all it takes is 3 seconds for a match to end.
You remind us of that every week.
It might just be whoever gets to it first this week. Oh! Look at these guys. They started out with a collar double attack in the corner. Now they're just flopping all over the place.
That's what the Rush Division's all about. You're seeing it on full display here tonight.
The Rush Division is just that. It's a rush. These guys have hit the gas and haven't stopped yet.
You see a lot of high flying. Some of the most daring moves you'll see in OVW comes out of this Rush Division.
Oh, Gustavo's looking to put away Star Rider there. Star Rider has got out of it. What a backbreaker. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. Oh, beautiful drop kick straight to the mush. There we go, pin. That might be enough. Gustavo in trouble. 2 count. Now Gustavo took that shot to the face. He's a bit of a Honduran romancer, but if he rearranges those facial features, Star Rider might ruin all of his romances.
Well, I think somebody already ruined the facial features of Star Rider here. He's got that mask on. Gustavo may need one after this. Not here to match him.
Shannon, if Star Rider has his way, he keeps attacking the face like that, Gustavo may need a mask, but it might be more of a surgical mask. There we go, grinding that elbow, or I'm sorry, that shoulder into the lower back of Gustavo in the corner. Champ's in trouble here, Shannon.
Yes, he is. You know, Star Rider would love nothing more than to win this match. And then I would have to think that would put him next in line for a title shot. And here goes Gustavo.
Oh, baseball slide, nobody home. Star Rider gets out of the way. And oh, gosh. The spine of Gustavo drove into the aprons, the hardest part of the ring, Shannon. And Star Rider using it to his advantage.
You know, Star Rider knows that. Gustavo in a lot of pain right now.
Gustavo in a lot of pain, in a lot of trouble because Star Rider smells blood in the water. Going for the pin here, that might be enough. Roll them up tight, but somehow Gustavo able to still kick out. Now, Shannon, you're absolutely right. Star Rider probably realizes a win here puts him right in title contention, puts him right at #1 contendership. And you got to think that would be a little cathartic, a little therapeutic for him to do that over the man who took his title in the first place.
You're seeing that fight for Gustavo, and it got right knocked out of him by Star Rider. And here's the cover. This could be it right here.
I thought that was it. I thought Gustavo just had a new #1 contender in Star Rider. Gustavo obviously kicking out on instinct, Shannon. He was out. Did you see the impact from that maneuver? There's no way. There's no way Gustavo
digging deep again.
You're seeing how gritty this Rush Division can get. You're seeing how much wear and tear. Oh, this does on the body, back body drop. Oh, there we go, another pin. Star Rider rolled him up deep. Star Rider, you see, Shannon, he knows the opportunity at stake. He knows what's lingering in front of him. A shot at the Rush Division Championship, his former championship. You see him just going for every pin possible, rolling him up as deep as possible. I mean, this is, Shannon, I can't stress enough, this is non-title. This is not for the Rush Division Championship. Can you imagine if it was, what these guys would do? Because you're already seeing them give heart and limb.
I mean, you see these two out here about to kill each other over the Rush Division title. Could you imagine what they do for a shot at the World Heavyweight Radio Championship?
You'd probably take the night off.
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh, here we guys, just trading blows in the middle of the ring. Just raining right hands both, which looks like Gustavo might have somehow got an advantage in that exchange of fists.
Look out here.
Oh, bicycle kick. Gustavo was ramping up. He was getting the momentum, but knee right in the face. Star Rider rocked him. Nope, Gustavo ducks under. Ducks under again. Oh, tornado DDT out of nowhere. Yeah. Star Rider went for a couple of strikes. Gustavo was able to duck under and then hits that beautiful picture perfect tornado DDT. I think I saw a cow flying through here.
I don't know that Gustavo has enough energy to even get to the pin. Look at him crawling.
Gustavo desperately trying to get to Star Rider, trying to get the pin. Here we go. Is that going to be enough? It took him a while. 2.5. Shane, you know what, though? For as long as it took Gustavo to get there, 2.5 still very impressive.
Yeah, you know, Gustavo's feeling that pain from that shot that he took on the side of the ring earlier, followed by that big backdrop.
Well, Shannon, Star Rider has had a target painted on Gustavo's lower back this entire matchup, trying to take his agility and adaptability away from him. Ooh! Star Rider up and over. Ooh! Kick to the face. Beautiful kick to the face, but
have you ever had back pain, Kinnison? Some of the worst pain you'll ever have. I have a lot of back pain carrying you every week.
See, I already knew where you were going. I already knew where you were going, and it hurts every time. Here we go, looking for a superplex, though. Gustavo trying to hurt Star Rider. Ooh! Star Rider slaps the hands of Gustavo off that top rope and sends him flying to the mat.
Look out here!
Star Rider, frog splash! Frog splash, that might be enough. Gustavo's in trouble.
What a win! What a win for Star Rider!
Here is your winner, Star Rider!
He had to think Kenneth, and that puts Star Rider as the #1 contender for the RUSH Division Championship, right?
Star Rider just pinned the RUSH Division Champion. You're damn right it does. Oh my, what the hell? Star Rider just pinned Gustavo, the RUSH Division Champion. He has to be the #1 contender now. Star Rider, what an impressive win. Wow.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
Don't do what?
Oh no!
Again! Isaiah with a boot to Zoe. Punches to Big Steve. Oh, and a super kick. Look out!
What is Isaiah doing?
Isaiah just knocked out the LOB.
Isaiah just doubled down.
Back to OVW. What a night we've had so far, am I right? And it is not over yet, but before we talk about our main event, let's talk about October, Shannon. Let's talk about the end. OVW Apocalypse coming up next month.
It's going to be a huge event. We'll have all the details. OVWrestling.com is where you can go to get tickets.
Folks, that SNS is looming. The Apocalypse is on the horizon. But tonight is a battle of ninjas in our main event. We're going to see Isaiah, who's had a tumultuous couple weeks, to say the least.
Yeah, Isaiah had his chance to come out here last week, apologize to Josh Ashcraft, and get back into the good graces of the legacy of brutality. But instead, what does he do? He punches Josh Ashcraft. He's going to pay for that sooner or later.
We'll see about that, Shannon, but we will see Isaiah the Hood Ninja go one-on-one with the Neon Ninja Facade in our main event, and I honestly don't know why we're talking about it anymore. Let's get to the fight. Eric, I already told him, but let's tell him again who's fighting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping. The Neon Ninja Facade.
It's main event time, and the Neon Ninja knows it. You can tell by the intensity, you can tell by the focus in his eyes. Facade is ready for a fight tonight, Shannon.
And I can tell you that Isaiah better have eyes in the back of his head, because not only is he taking off Facade, but the legacy of brutality, I'm sure, is watching somewhere.
And his opponent, he is from the west end of the Ville, the Hood Ninja, Isaiah.
Hood Ninja Isaiah out here rolling solo now, Shannon. No more LLP, but maybe looking, not watching his back, but maybe looking over it, Shannon.
Yeah, Isaiah trying to turn a new page here in OVW. That may be the biggest mistake he ever made in his career.
I mean, Shannon, Isaiah's always had a Highlander-like zen to him for me, so I get it. There can only be one, and Isaiah wants to be accountable for all his own actions, doesn't want all the LOB luggage that comes along with being a member didn't want to be part of it anymore. And I gotta respect the man for breaking that on his own. It's easier in
I mean, come on, do you know how many guys are lined up wishing they could be in the legacy of brutality? Isaiah was a card-carrying member for years and just walked out on him.
Shannon, I get there's power in numbers, and it shows a strength, though. It shows a courage to get rid of that and to go face the world on your own. And you're seeing that at Isaiah right now. And
look at these two squaring off.
Respect between ninjas, Shannon. It's a beautiful thing.
Who's going to make the first move here?
Isaiah, Facade, staring a hole through each other. Shannon, both know exactly who stands across from one another. Two of the best in the sport, Shannon. It's like two gunfighters in the West just waiting for that tumbleweed to roll.
You know, we just saw the RUSH Division matchup just a few minutes ago. These two can fly here as well.
Now, Shannon, to that point, we did see Facade go one-on-one with Gustavo recently for that RUSH Division Championship. What an incredible matchup, and it's an instant classic. Gustavo was able to hold on to that title, though, but tonight is not about titles. Tonight is about respect.
Look at these two sparring.
A little bit of sparring. Again, these two trying to feel each other out, trying to pace each other out. Ooh, subtle little kick there, little tap there, just to get in the head of Isaiah.
I think he got in the jaw of Isaiah.
I was speaking metaphorically, Shannon, not literally, but I see what okay. Isaiah getting this crowd behind him. Now, Shannon, that's one thing we got to note, too, is Isaiah, upon his exodus from the LOB, so much fan support behind it. Not just here in Davis Arena. We've seen an outpouring online of people saying they're excited to see what the Hood Ninja Isaiah can do unencumbered and on his own.
Do we really care what the OVW fans think? I mean, does it really matter what they think? They don't know anything. The legacy of brutality is the greatest faction maybe in wrestling history.
I'm not debating the strength of the LOB or their legacy or what they've been able to accomplish. But I think, again, it speaks volumes about Isaiah being able to walk away from that and saying, I want to do it on my own. I'm going to do it my own way.
What's wrong with a little help from your friends?
All right, John London. Isaiah, and again, Shannon, both these guys, we know they're explosive competitors. These are guys who like to go face-to-face and fisticuff to fisticuff, but these ninjas just feeling each other out with the pace of this match staying relatively slow.
We got a couple of boxers in there right now, kickboxers.
Shannon, you got to think, they're just, both men just waiting for the smallest window, the smallest mistake to creep in and get the advantage.
I'm not so sure that anybody has gotten the upper hand here yet.
Shannon, I think that's kind of the point. These guys very evenly matched, both obviously studied many a times in Nanda Parbat and have had each other's numbers.
And again, a lot of trash talking going on here in the ring.
Shannon, you're seeing the frustration now start coming out. Oh, first from Facade, now Isaiah. Here we go. Got a little chops back and forth, Shannon. But this is where someone could make a mistake. Emotions make you stupid, and this is where you can make a mistake. Both guys got to keep the pace going, got to stay in their game if they want any chance of beating the other one. Because, again, these are two of the best in the sport.
Both of these guys have each other scattered out well.
Exchanging kicks here, really just trying to determine. It's like we're just saying who's the better ninja. There really is a tit for tat going here.
I can tell you one thing, Josh Ashcraft, when he was the manager of Isaiah, would not stand for this. Isaiah had a lot more fight in him than what we're seeing so far here tonight.
Shannon, I think you're seeing a respective styles here. You're seeing two martial artists just appreciating the other one's tactic, but sooner rather than later, I think it's going to break down to a full-on fight as you're seeing the frustration start boiling over in these men.
It seems like Isaiah has lost some of that aggression that we've seen for years.
Now, Shannon, that's the thing. A ninja doesn't not have aggression. They just know how to control it and use it when necessary. Yeah, I've read the books. Ooh, there we go, Isaiah. There we go, getting the advantage on Facade. A little bit of a yank. Again, it's not beautiful, but it's effective. Oh, down to the mat now. Oh, Isaiah's shoulders down. Facade trying to get the pin there. A little bit of mat wrestling, a little technical mat wrestling.
I tell you, I thought that we'd see a lot more high flying than what we've seen so far.
And again, both these guys just trying to feel out the other one, not wanting to go too much too early. Oh, not wanting to make a mistake. There we go, Shannon. Both men are down. We're going to break, folks. Don't go anywhere. This battle of the ninjas continues on OVW. Don't go anywhere.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh my God!
Omar Amir, Jesse Goddard.
Because I'm better than all of you, and I'll show you!
The Legacy of Brutality. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes. Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people!
Cal Hero.
That's gotta be it!
The Tate Twins. And many more. Log on to OVWrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Folks, welcome back. You have missed an absolute show. That's why you have to see it live. These guys have been doing exactly what we expected. They're jumping from the rafters. These guys were beating the hell out of each other. I'm so sorry you missed it in the commercial break, but I'm exhausted from watching it, Shannon.
Well, you got to be here live sometimes to see the best action. 4,400 Shippensville Road at the historic Davis Arena. And there goes Isaiah out to the floor.
I think they heard us. You see a kip follow up by that kick since Isaiah out to the mat, outside.
What's Facade have in mind here?
I think he's going to dive to the outside again. We saw it earlier during the commercial break. Now we're seeing it again. Oh, Facade able to switch directions midair. That's the agility of Facade. That's the adaptability of Facade that makes him such a threat, Shannon. Oh, up and over here.
Yeah, up and over the top.
High goes for that clothesline. Nobody. Oh my God!
Isaiah barely got out of the way in time.
Isaiah ducked on that. Oh, now leg lariat after ducking under that moonsault. Facade got a little bit of that moonsault. Got caught a little bit of that moonsault, but ultimately was able to get that leg lariat in. And now, ooh, stretching out the Neon Ninja. Isaiah in control of this matchup, Shannon.
Yeah, if Isaiah had gotten any of that springboard move there from Facade, he would be flat on his back right now, but instead, Isaiah clearly in control of the match.
Isaiah was trying to lock in that camel clutch, couldn't quite get in, got one arm. But Facade now fighting out of it, working his way back up to his feet. Oof. Oh, you're hearing those moans from Isaiah as he gets hit right in that chest, right in that midsection, driving the breath out of him is Facade.
Look out. Ooh. Another shot right to the face.
Facade drove that forearm to the face of Isaiah. Didn't get all of it, though. Both men clearly... Oh, Russian leg sweep. We'll call him the Russian Ninja now. Do they have ninjas in Russia?
Of course. Ninjas are worldwide, Kennison.
We have ninjas. Yeah, that sounds right. All right, Isaiah going to the top rope here. Thinking something big, and Shannon thinking something big, trying to put Facade away. We've seen these guys give everything they've got in the kitchen sink, and now Isaiah trying to give a little bit more.
Facade,
How do you explain Facade's offense? He just bounces around like he's at a trailer park and then hits you in the face. I'm sorry, trampoline park. Didn't mean trailer park. I've been away for 2 weeks.
Trailer park, that's where you come from. Look out.
Hey now.
Here goes Facade.
Facade, top rope. Oh my God, to the outside. From the heavens, Facade, Neon Ninja comes flying down into the face of Isaiah. And Shane, you can't win the match on the outside. Facade knows that. He's still trying to do a little bit more damage before he gets his opponent in the ring. Isaiah's down. Facade struggling to even get Isaiah to his feet.
If I'm Facade, I just roll in and take the 10 count and go on about it with the win.
Yeah, no, Shannon, that's why you're Shannon the Dune. Facade is a respected professional wrestler.
Hey, a win's a win.
Oh, Facade goes to the top rope. Oh, goes for that springboard maneuver. Isaiah had it scouted.
Oh, no. Oh, that'll knock a few more teeth out of Facade's mouth.
There we go, pin. Ooh, 2.5 after that. Oh, disgusting, nasty drop kick to the face of Facade. Isaiah looked like he was sliding into home plate.
Yeah, that face of Facade went right down to the mat. Facade's mouth made it look like a picket fence after that one.
Now, Shannon, you got to imagine Hyde wasn't even paying attention to the fact that he was right there at those ropes. Facade had the opportunity to grab or get his feet on those. He's just trying to put this match away.
Isaiah trying to dig deep here.
Isaiah go with the Irish whip. Oh, never mind. Facade tries to reverse it. A little do-si-do action. Oh, couple of arm drag attempts. Both guys seems like they have each other's number here, Shannon. Oh, Isaiah tossed out on the apron. Oh, Facade back to the apron as well. This is not a good place to be. There's a lot of precarious situations that could be presented here.
Both of these two dangerously on the ring apron here. Oh, wait a minute.
Double ninja kick on the apron. Both men rolling down to the mats on the outside. Both men are down, Shannon.
We have a double count out here.
Referee might have to start the count.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't think we're going to need to worry about a double count. I think we're going to end up getting a DQ with LOB getting involved in attacking both participants.
Yeah, here's the legacy of brutality. Josh Ashcraft is out here, and just as I said earlier, it was only a matter of time. Sooner or later, Isaiah was going to get exactly what he deserved, and he's about to get it right now.
LOB out here to right what they consider a wrong. Josh Ashcraft feeling scorned. I mean,
of course he is. Josh Ashcraft got hit in the face last week by Isaiah.
Now, Shannon, I can tell you from knowing the LOB for years, Josh Ashcraft damn near a decade, Isaiah meant the world to Josh, feels stabbed in the back, but Isaiah had to move on, but Josh Ashcraft clearly not. LOB looking to lay waste. Hold on, Facade. Facade able to get away from Zoe, and then he just saved Isaiah from Big Steve. Double super kick. Super ninja kick sends Zoe and Big Steve to the outside.
I can promise you that Isaiah has not heard the last from the legacy of brutality. I can promise you that.
As long as Josh Ashcraft can speak, you're never going to hear the last of the LOB. But right now, it looks like Facade and Isaiah, these ninjas are teaming up, starting a dojo to keep out the LOB.
What's Facade's motivation here?
Don't die.
Josh Ashcraft on the outside directing traffic.
Mastermind of the Massacre, Josh Ashcraft, irate. You hear him still screaming at Isaiah, bringing up those punches to the face. Josh Ashcraft might be heartbroken, but right now, Facade and Isaiah standing tall, backing down the LOB.
Well, luckily for Isaiah, Josh Ashcraft called the dogs off. But I can tell you, another time in another place, Isaiah is going to pay, courtesy of the legacy of brutality.
A day was not today, Shannon. Right now, Isaiah and Facade standing tall. With LOB clearly not done with the Hood Ninja.